everybody, Mario here for, which world is this again? What? Wait, no, this is Minecraft. Here for another Minecraft video. Hooray! Just gotta love that noise. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's SKD here for Kingston, and I'm here for another mod review. Now, I'm sorry that I haven't done a mod review in a while. In fact, a video in a while. It's just summer's really gotten me. It's the crazy time of year for almost everyone, and yeah, it just is. But better news. I'm hoping, don't count on it, but I'm hoping I'm gonna get a better quality microphone so that you don't have to listen to this kind of audio quality. That was a special voice. Aside from that, let's get this mod review started now. This is the Super Mario mod, and I while setting this up, I just got my video recorded with. Okay, good. That's for a second I thought I was doing something wrong and I'd have to redo this, but I've set up everything kind of out of order, and I just got finished doing stuff I should have done earlier. But aside from that, mod reviews now, and yeah, so let's get started. So firstly, if you are ever in a level or something like that, wait, no, I have to go back. This is these are just a brick block, and crafting these will be any type of stone bricks, 4 of them. That'll get you this brick block right here. And if you want a ground block, you just place 9 stone on the crafting table, and that'll get you 8 ground blocks. So you only need 1 stone. And for this, the decoration block, recipe for this is just, well, any type of plant that you could think of, but I'm not really sure. The recipe always varies. So those are all just normal brick blocks. Now here we have underground blocks. So we have an underground brick block, an underground ground block, and an underground decoration block. Recipe for this, you have to smelt a brick block with whatever. What else? And it's the same with all those. So smelt a decoration block to get the underground decoration block, and underground decoration block, smelting a normal one. So that's all for those. And these next two, they're special blocks, ones that don't really fit into any category. So what we have is the cloud block, the snow ground block. To craft the snow block, you just need ground block and a snowball, and that just gives you one of those. You get a cloud block, you just craft 4 feathers together and you get 4 cloud blocks. Now all of these, they do nothing in particular, but are fun if you want to like decorate your house or something, or turn your house into a Mario place. But the next block we have is a trampoline. I'm not sure if it's not review. And what you need is any type of wool, 4 iron ingots, and gives you this. Whee! 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 Now, I believe you do take fall damage from this, so don't be hopping on it for too long if you're in survival mode, but it's just like fun to bounce around with. I guess if you had like resistance on it, would be like a good Mario parkour. Now, the next one we have is underwater blocks. So, this underwater plant, it's 2 sugarcane, that'll get you 4 underwater plants, and shit, when this happens. To craft an underwater ground block, you need to craft 8 ground blocks and a bucket of water, and that'll get you 8 underwater ground blocks. So now I should probably go on to the blocks that you can actually interact with, such as these mystery blocks. So what these are, I believe, this is a castle This is a castle. Okay. So this is what you'd find scattered throughout the world. Now, these blocks, you can't interact with them, and nope, we're not doing this. First, we have to go to the armor, weapons, and tools. Now, you have like a whole Mario set that you probably saw in the intro, so let's get a Mario's cap, Mario's cape, Mario's jumpsuit, whee! Mario's boots. Now, these are all like almost random crafting recipes. Mario's cap, that'll be 5 Red Bull in this pattern, that'll give you Mario's cap. You want Mario's cape, you need feathers in the pattern of a chest plate. To get Mario's jumpsuit, you need lots of lapis lazuli. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 lapis lazuli blocks. Sorry, I'm not counting. And Mario's boots, sort of expensive for obsidian, and that'll give you the whole Mario set. Now, I need to put this all on. So put this, and let's let me stop this music. I should have turned the music off before I did this. Better. Now, look what we're like huge. Considering Mario is very small. And so I believe these all have their own special effects. I know the boots, they give you jump. The Mario's cap, that gives you the ability to jump those, and you can't break them into survival mode, so be aware of that. Now I'm pretty sure the leggings give you some sort of speed boost, maybe, like an unnoticeable, I don't know what these all give you. All I know is the hat gives you the ability to break those with your head. That's probably going to give you a concussion in the end. But that's the whole Mario set, so let's put this back here. Now, we have shell armor, and to do that, that is just normal stuff, except you need shells, and I'll show you how to get those later. It's probably pretty obvious. Now, a new type of stuff was added, and those are hammers. They're not as good as swords, but I'm pretty sure they're better than this guy over here. But you can make these out of ivory, wood, gold, stone, iron, and diamond. I recommend not using gold because that's just as good as wood. And then there's ivory that has no defined it. So to do this, all you need is any of those in a certain pattern, and it goes on and on and on, yeah. So just to craft all those, you just need 2 sticks and 5 of the ingredients. There we go, I did it. And here we have actually a new type of crafting recipe for tools, and that is ivory, as you can see with the ivory hammer. Now, I believe these aren't as good as diamond. I think they're a little worse than gold, but durability is better. I don't know. I didn't really look into the statistics of all this. In fact, I just today I decided to do the Super Mario mod. So don't judge me or whatever. But yeah, it's just normal, except you need ivory instead of gold or wood or diamond or iron or whatever. I'm saying whatever on this video. So that's all we have for tools and armor and weapons and tools. But now we move on to a more interesting category, items. Now, here we have coins, which you obviously can get out of those. So there's 20 coins, 5 coins, coin. Coin is the most common thing to get out of that, and then there's certain power-ups you can get, and sometimes you can get 5 or 20 coins, but those are kind of rare. Now on to these two things, Goomba fangs and ivory. Now to craft ivory, you need 4 Goomba fangs, and I'll tell you how to get that later. But those are items that you could just use for crafting later on. Now here is the real deal. Now, shell you have to kill a Goomba for, obviously. A bomb, that is 1 gunpowder, 4 iron ingots surrounding that. That'll give you a bomb. A power block is 3 iron ingots and 6 stone. And a fire flower is all this. You need 2 types of leaves, a lava bucket, a dandelion, and whatever flowers. Now these all have, now except for the bomb, the only one that has a durability here is a fire flower, but these are all one-time use things. So these are items that actually do things. So a fire flower, well, if you right click, it'll shoot like a fireball. Yeah. Of course, if you shoot it in water, oh, just keeps going in water. But if you shoot one at a mob, oh, immediately set on fire. I'm sorry, Horsey. Go in the water, go in the water, go in the water, Horsey. Horsey, what are you doing? Stop it. I'll put you out of your misery. Sorry, had to put you out of your misery. But power block, that right clicks and you see like the mobs sort of jump up and you hear like an almost explosive sound. And a bomb mob. What's next? You can obviously know what happens. Just a little tiny explosion. Not really that big. Not really that effective on mobs. And that's the bomb mob. But the shell, yeah, it's just like Super Mario. It's like, will bounce around and I guess it'll glitch like that. I've never seen that happen before. But it'll just like keep rolling and I think it'll eventually despawn. If it hits the wall too many times, it'll eventually despawn. But if you throw it at a mob, it'll keep hurting. Oh, that poor horse. Yeah, no, it won't despawn, it'll just stop moving. It gradually slows down. I guess that does less damage. But, those are all the items you can use as weaponry. And, let me just put all those back in an unneat fashion. But these are the ones that actually affect your health. The 1-up mushroom, oh my gosh, that is annoying. 1-up mushroom, that'll fully restore your health. Super mushroom, I'm pretty sure that'll just, make your health go up a bit. But the Starman, you'll say star power activated, you get this little twinkly effect. But now, as soon as you run into mobs, yep, it kills mobs as soon as you run into them. I believe. No, it just makes you invincible in this game, I guess. These are really rare. Oh, I remember another power for Mario's boots. If you jump on mobs, they die. Just like Mario. Poor horsies. I feel so bad for them, but it's so fun. So, now on to a few more things before we actually get to the most exciting parts, in my opinion. Boing! Oh man, I was really like a blind club. So, we still need to get into the blocks. So this is, which is this. That right there that I just accidentally broke. That was a castle block. Look, almost know that from that. But this is a normal question mark block. So we'll get out of it. Get a coin. That's pretty common. This is the underground block. So 2 coins. Now you can. Now this is what they look like empty, and the one castle block was just white. So one more block that you can do with that kind of stuff, and that is the invisible question mark block. If I bang this, you'll see it gives me a coin, and it's now visible like the normal question mark block. Now these pipes, I'm pretty sure at the moment they do nothing because I've kept trying to use them, but they just never seem to work. So note for the mod maker, these don't work anymore. I can't change the channel. If I want to try and change the channel, if I click confirm, nothing happens. It'll just go right back to -1. So that noted for the mod maker. And one of the most favorite blocks, one of the most promising signs there is in Mario. Hug the pole! Yeah, I love that noise. Now we can get on to the exciting part. We can learn the block. Oh yeah, and he sticks the landing. It's really hard to actually do it. So let me just throw away those powers. And now we're moving on to the mobs. So let me gather up some of them. So first up, we have the Goomba. Now we're going to kill this thing. Actually, let's stomp on it. I'm pretty sure. What does the Goomba drop? Goomba fangs, yes. They drop Goomba fangs. Of course, let me just. No, I need a sword for this diamond sword. I need a diamond sword. Okay. So next up we have a Koopa Troopa. Obviously, we can jump on him. He leaves behind a shell. Yay, different. What we have next is the world's scariest ghost. I didn't know you could actually jump on them that fast. And they drop well, feathers. Not very exciting. Bomb-ombs. These are, well, my bomb-ombs. You jump on them, I think? Oh no, they just drop bomb-ombs, I guess. Bullet bill. They don't really. Oh, they drop gunpowder. That's convenient. That's like 2. Cheap. Oh my gosh. Fish. Do they drop anything? I don't think so. Nope. Cheaps apparently don't drop anything. Hammer bro. If I change into rival, start throwing hammers at me. Classic hammer bro. What he drops? Well, another 2 shells. What's next? Toad. What he drops? What the? It's invincible. Oh my gosh. What's happening? Toad is like a flippin' trampoline. I'm sorry, that was freaking me out. I'm sorry. I know I just killed an innocent toad, but that was really starting to. I mean, listen to that. That'll really get to your head. In fact, I have a challenge for you. Let's see, if you can replay the part where it was just going ha. Replay that over and over and see how long it takes before you snap or exit the video. That's probably not going to give me a lot of subscribers, but who cares? Now, we have a few more mobs to cover. The one that I accidentally exited my inventory before I knew I could actually jump on them and they drop items. Is the world's meanest. Troopa. And you can't jump on him, so gotta kind of battle him to the death. Takes a while. Is that the only one who heard that? What the? Okay, these noises really starting to freak me out. Yeah, and he drops. Wait, I have to. What he drops the only time, other than one of those power blocks that you can get in the game. It's like the Starman. Okay, that's enough. But we have a few more mobs to cover. Sprint dash over here. Jump on the chest like it's nothing. So we only need 4 open slots. So. We have 4 mobs we have left. One of them is a spiny. Hurts to jump on those, so don't recommend it. Kill this thing. Kill this thing. We can't jump on it apparently. Apparently that hurts. Just die. I don't think they drop anything. No, I guess not. Ooh, it's a Latiku. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure they may or may not. Oh, Toad's over there. Sweet. Hey, guys. Hi, Mario. But now everyone's favorite, dinosaur, Yoshi! Go riding it. No. Wait. I just gotta right click the Yoshi and you get to ride it. It's fun. If you could do a double jump. So you see that bar down there? That means that's how much. I guess that's what you would call jump meter. Makes weirdness. Okay. And just left shift to get off of your shares if you're getting off a horse or a piggy. And finally we have the beetle. That just drops nothing. Well, drops a shell. Sure. Okay, I'll go with that. But we got the angry ending over there. Bro, what's wrong with you? Oh, that's better. But that's all we have for now. Subscribe if you want to see more mod reviews and redstone stuff like I normally do. And if you want to see more stuff like this, then yeah, like, comment, subscribe, no mean comments, and okay, that's better than I am slowing for a second. Wait. Is there? It's been rain already. Don't get what's not raining. Toggle down fall. Toggle down fall. Oh, who cares? Enemy north. Another one. Watch me. Oh, they look like they're on the pipe. Watch me whip. Now watch me do it. I don't know why I just said that. But, like, that's all I have for now. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, no comments, and I will see you guys later. Peace. If only I had an outro. Recommend me an outro in the comments. Peace. Now. For real. Yeah. Goodbye. Adios.